Hey there, boys and girls. Salty Alaskan Rambo, what's up? How's it going out there, boys and girls? Oh man, some more chemtrails. You can see it in the sky. Actually, I think these might be maybe more so regular clouds. I don't know. It's been a while. Fucking HARP systems and CERN and 5G and smart meters and smart gas meters and smart toilets and smart fish tanks and smart refrigerators and everything. It's all surveillance monitoring systems, but yeah, I'm getting ready to do a little yard sale, downsize some of my salvage so it can benefit other people at a lower cost, because a lot of people, what's nice about our salvage, god damn it, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, that's actually a regular plane. That's not a trooper plane. Unless he's just working out his fucking hydraulics. Sup? That actually might be one of my old plumber buddies and shit. He used to do that fucking woo 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 in the sky, but he'd usually just like dive on in and shit. But yeah, get it, son. Oh man, I got some video one day. I'll have to drop that, but I don't know if the dude was just like having a fucking great ass day. I think I might know who it is, or who friends of mine down Kasilof area. One of their friends that used to fly around and dick off in the air a lot and stuff. I know well, I'm not gonna say names, but yeah, I had some peeps that were really fun to fly with and shit. Do hammerheads in there. But yeah, out here just fucking just going nuts in the air, just like wah, hammerhead, just fucking boom, and then just doing all the crazy shit. It's like running a RC airplane, when you just go fucking nuts with it. And I miss flying my RC planes. They were fun. I had gas and one electric one, but anywho, um, shit, where was it going? Yeah, it's better to be happy all the time than negative and stuff, especially with everything going on and the famine crisis coming and all. It's like, well, it's not about overpopulation. It's a matter of too many selfish motherfucking people in the population. And then there's also all those places like I remember Tactical Farmer. Uh, I think they're down in Florida or South Carolina, something like that. They're way cool peeps. He was a Green Beret, and him and his wife, they raised hogs and did all these videos and stuff. I don't know if they got kicked off of ScrewTube here or whatnot. And if you're watching me on Rumble, thank you, because I'd rather see everyone over on Rumble. At least they seem to be you know, and don't sense that they've never messed with me, never censored me, all that stuff. I know they get attacked a lot, but YouTube has scrubbed one of my channels, my Salty Alaskan Rambo channel. They fucking shadow me like crazy. Fascist Book hates me, and I don't even care to get on there anyways. And then Google and stuff is like, well, yeah, these are commie fucking sites, man. But Tactical Farmer. Fuck, damn it. Oh yeah, I thought that was appalling. I was on one of their live feeds one time, and they were talking about how in certain states you can't collect rainwater. And it's like, what? Can't collect rainwater? What the fuck? Well, a lot of these polluted areas and even the outskirts, I wouldn't collect that rainwater for much of anything unless I was filtering it and distilling it and whatnot, which you could still do, but getting a microscope. It doesn't have to be a high power one. You can do like 100 times or 1,000 times microscope, and you can see what your rainwater has in it. These fucking particles and all the shit they spray in our air called chemtrails, and it's part of that HARP system, and them doing the fucking boom 3.6 fucking gigawatts of fucking shit and causing earthquakes and ground, and then DARPA and all that shit. I mean, just do the research and look into it. And like I've said plenty of times before, like my grandpa said growing up, it's like don't believe anything that you hear and only half of what you see and read. But but not being able to collect rainwater and stuff, and then all these people that are just consumers and stuff like that. It's it's selfishness. There's ways of overturning our crops. We don't need chemical fertilizers. We don't need all that shit. And then, hey, what's up with the, like, what was that, like 30 million pound, or like 30 tons or 90 tons of fucking fertilizer that just disappeared when we were having all those railway fucking derailments and all this crazy ass shit. It's like, so what's up? Hey, how's all your water around Ohio and Pennsylvania and down the Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama? How is your water? Did that Ohio shit get all the way through the waters? You don't really hear about everyone's fish dying and smart meters blowing up on people's places and shit like that. And it's like, yeah. But I guess the biggest concern is cocaine at the White House and all this shit as we're going into World War III, supposedly. It's just all the warmongering, all this shit going on and stuff. It's just question everything. And our alphabet soup, fucking two-party system, government, it should have never happened in the first place. That's why we're all here, where you got all these simps for pedos and parents that are okay with taking their kids to. That's communism. It's fucking blatant communism. And socialism has been in this country for fucking well over 100 years. It's one thing to help out and to contribute and do canned food drives and help feed the veterans and house them and be a I guess you call it a sponsor or foster to veterans in need, kids in need, whatnot. But a lot of these corporations and shit, the little subsidiaries like Planned Parenthood and soup kitchens and food bank and all, it's like, actually some of that food bank food, years and years ago, and even up to a couple years ago, by a homesteader buddy, he'd get his box every month and whatnot delivered to him, and Meals on Wheels and stuff. And because he's old, had a few open heart surgeries and all sorts of shit. He's doing great though. He's healthy. He's doing awesome, and that's because he keeps to himself. But all that food from the food bank and everything, some of that stuff is like, it's the most plain of the plain of the plain. But where's the meat coming from? Where's this come from? And then all the sodiums in a lot of the foods and stuff, it's the bad sodium. It's not the good salt. I mean, we eat pink Himalayan sea salt, and we get salt off the beach, which you go out to the clean water, not the breakwater where it's all churned up and fucked. And go out there and you keep fucking boating back in. You row your ass out there, you paddleboard out there, get your buckets, fucking come back, and you spend days on the beach with the fire going in a big fucking tub, and you just keep evaporating that seawater, and what you end up with is all that layer. I mean, a couple days take you get 5-10 pounds, but you only need a little grain of that 5 to 10 pounds of salt that you're gathering and whatnot. There might be some kelp and some stuff in there. It's like, whatever, like a little black piece or something. Like, fucking peace stand, whatever. We all got here somehow. It seems like everyone's dying because they're not eating dirt. They're not drinking seawater. It's like, oh, big pharma don't get fucking rich off your healthy ass. They get rich off of promoting the things that kill you, and then they got other things to help prevent you from killing yourself on that, while that going kills you too. So yeah, it's a fucking revolving door of your circle jerking your health around, man. So if people band together, I know there's a lot of population in a lot of areas. Kenai Peninsula is a huge population area too, but You know, there are ways of getting together with your communities, and whether you've had differences with your neighbors, I don't know a single fucking person that's got neighbors that they never had a fucking difference with or went the fisticuffs with. Well, not necessarily fisticuffs, but definitely some words fucking spouted between, and then, oh, so and so's wife doesn't like so and so's wife, so, you know, then the dudes can't hang out anymore. It's like, whatever, man, that's so fucking dumb. But over time, those things don't matter, and with everything going on, I think that's waking people up to join together more, because they're seeing what this is all bringing, and they're seeing the communists fucking, it's like, ding, ding, ding. It's here. It's been a third world country for a while, you know, at least all the 2000s, with all the rollout of technology and them just like gearing it right into like Truny Tunes running around everywhere. No, it's not a offense at all for grown ass men that flash their fucking genitalia, you know, and kids' face, and parents to be okay with it. It's like, and the cops not doing anything and all that. So what are we paying taxes for? What has anyone paid taxes for? Besides, that's unconstitutional. It's a motherfucker right there. Alphabet soup fucking agencies that are all militarized and armed up. Been living under martial law for a long time if you're regulated. But like Jason Aldean, try that in a small town. Just try that in fucking rural areas. Just try that here. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna be seen, you're gonna be measured, and you're gonna be left wanting. Stay safe, stay salty, stay frosty, stay dangerous, stay vigilant, stay strapped. It's your Salty Alaskan Rambo out.